Greetings, my name is Monty Harris. I'm a board member here for Threads for Success. Today we are at our annual suit program. This morning we started off with powerful keynote speakers as well as former young men who have went through this program that are now in college and off in the business world.
I learned a lot of things from this program that I didn't really know before. I had interviewed for like 2 jobs before this program, and it went all right. I got one of the jobs before. But since then, I've interviewed for about 3 places, one of them being Quicken Loans, and at each of the interviews, they said I interviewed like a professional. And I think I can attribute that success to this program.
My name is Tion Howard. I'm here today at Threads for Success. My favorite workshop for today was the tailoring workshop where we got tailored for our suits. I've never been through that process before, and it really makes me want to reach a goal to where I do this on a regular basis.
Hey guys, it's Anthony Fracchi here, talking to you today about our charitable organization, Threads for Success. We started off with interview training to teach them interview skills and how to compose themselves in a professional setting. We then break out into one-on-one interviews where they sit with a business leader here in Detroit. That business leader will go through with them one-on-one, do those interviews and give them some critique and some feedback and some constructive criticism. We then transition them into a third room where they learn a little bit about business etiquette and how to put an appropriate business outfit together, suit, shirt, and tie, how to care for that clothing, because we want them to keep this in good contact for them going forward.
I liked it when Marquise stressed about the social media points, because I really see a lot of athletes as well as other people in the business world, people really out there who have an image and they're just throwing their life away, and I know it's really making a mark with me.
Once that's all finished, we bring the young men into this room where they get to pick from this huge selection of donated shirts and suits that come in from all of the local professionals, clients and colleagues down here in Detroit. There's a haberdasher in here which will help pair the suits and the shirts properly for them. We then send them to a third room where we have a bunch of beautiful ties laid out. They get to pick 2 ties. And again, another professional haberdasher there that's going to measure them perfectly for their suit. We then have our tailors custom fit those suits for the young men, put their name on the inside so they know that the suit is theirs going forward.
I really think that this gave me a greater insight as to how to be more prepared for my future, because as some of the guys said down there aren't a lot of programs like this that really reach out to young males out here in the city and are really teaching them about these things. So I think this is really going to help not only me, but a lot of my other peers to be successful.
Our purpose here at Threads for Success, as you can see, our pillars are empowering, giving back, and honoring. All of these 3 brands are true to what we do here at Threads for Success. If you're out there in our business community and would love to be a part of today's event and would like to know how can you get involved, hit the contact button on our page or simply hit the donate. We're taking suits. We are an official 501c3 organization, so all of your donations and time is tax deductible.